Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to another live watch along. Welcome back to NXT. Sorry for the delay, guys. Sorry if I'm like a few minutes late. Had to restart my laptop and everything like that. So I'm finally live. I'm probably gonna be live past showtime too, just to discuss some updates coming to the channel. Here is the card for NXT tonight. We have here an NXT Championship Street Fight. I believe this is the main event tonight. Naraku, Tony D'Angelo. We also have Sean Spears taking on Nico Vance. If you guys do not know, Spears turned on. I think supposedly Nico Vance turned on Sean Spears, but they're gonna go 1-on-1. 6-man tag. I believe that happened already though, but Sean Sugars, Noam Dar, and Romeo Moreno. I believe that guy's name is taking on Dark State. Keanu Carver taking on Hank Walker. Uh, Reina Volcan making her NXT debut against Skylar Ray tonight. And Jada Parker taking on Natty. And that is the NXT card for tonight. So sorry if I'm late, guys. I had to restart my laptop and everything like that. So there's that. What is happening now? Keanu Carver is in the ring. So let's see who Keanu Carver is going to. Oh yeah, it's Hank Walker. So let me see what happened prior to NXT. So Keanu Carter, Hank Walker, 1-on-1. The Dark State match happened. It is like the second match. That's how it mostly has been segments, promos. Ooh, Carver Catherine. Keanu Carver is a monster. Damn. Ooh, nice move there by Hank. That was actually nice. Hank Walker really wants this here. Carver is a fucking monster, bro. Oh, Up next is Natty versus Jada. That should be interesting. Hank Ledger also trying to get involved in things. Damn, Keanu Carr sending Hank Ledger into the front. It's like, oh, Hank coming out with a suicide dive to the outside. Oh, ooh, ooh. There are some things though that these NXT guys need to work on. That's it. So Keanu Carter picks up the win over Hank Walker. No! Damn, right on the announce table. Yeah, exactly. What the hell, man? Oh, what the hell? Oh, EK Prosper. Oh! Face first into the steps. Damn, Hank with the double team. Prosper off the rope, man. Yo, this kid's great. 3-on-1 beatdown. There's Natty. So Natty's like the mentor now. That's how we can put it. Oh my god. Oh, wow. So guys, I'll possibly be doing a WWE Action Figure News stream tomorrow on the YouTube channel. Be sure to check that out. As you guys know, it's Fanatics Fest. Saturday and Sunday, but Sunday got to meet Obafemi. Really, really cool. Sorry if I was late, the stream. I just had to fix my PC. I had to fix, my camera wasn't working for some reason. I finally got it back to my regular webcam. Um, so I'm probably just gonna refresh everything. Once I'm done here, I'm probably gonna be live for a little longer. Because normally I start show start time, but um, so that's that. Let's make it to it. Margo, what's up, man? Yes, use your NXT must got stream now. Let's go. So yeah, I had to restart my whole thing. The only match I saw, like, when I was on my way home was the six-man tag. I missed six-man tag. I watched part of it. You just missed probably just now the Keanu Carver match. Money in the Bank coming to Smoothie King Center, New Orleans, Louisiana, October 10th. First Money in the Bank pay-per-view, no, PLA in New Orleans, Louisiana. Guys, I will be live Thursday for Q&A. Q&A next week was pretty tough. Huh? Oh, Shiloh Hill went into Danhausen's lab. It's crazy how Shiloh Hill is just I think he just worked on it. He got a yeah. But he fucking donating his post to this. Maybe Danhausen's gonna he's gonna owe him human money. So Jada Parker versus yeah, the street fight's gonna be that I did see. We're on Natty versus Jada Parker. The low key legend is in the building. Yes, sir, Miss Parker. Jada Parker do not like Natty. Jada Parker, oh, Carmen and Kurgan have been involved already in this match. Oh, what a slap to the face. Come on. Oof. Either Lola stays undefeated in the underground or she suffers her first loss in the match against Kendall, which I think is the most profitable. I mean, probable. Yeah, I mean, there is a time that, she could lose in the underground, but, you know, it could be now, it could be sometime, it could be, um, it could be at any time. So we'll see. I don't see them taking the title off Kendall. It's too early. Oh, of course she went for the knee factor. Now we are on commercial break. Alright, so stay tuned for tomorrow's stream on my YouTube. Is this a rematch between J? Kinda. It's okay. I think Jada should win this matchup. But she lost, I think, the other match that they had with each other. So, Sunday, August 30th, chat. AAA and NXT Heatwave. I believe it's like two pay-per-views on one day. I'm just doing an Instagram post real quick. Yeah, All Out and Triple A on the same weekend. Oh, she's got Jada in the sharpshooter. Locked in. Oh, sharpshooter by Jada. Holy fuck. Guys, W's in the chat if you are still in here. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Don't throw it in. You're kind of right, though. This match is kind of. Oh, they threw in the towel. Ooh, one of them threw it in. Thea Hale threw it in? Sophia Hale threw in the towel, technically. Because if it wasn't either Carmen or Nikita, we wouldn't have this problem right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, we have our results. Alright, now we're previewing Tony D'Angelo. I think Naraku should even not even win. I don't know if he's not ready yet. Let me eat my sandwich. Oh! Oh, here we go. Sean Spears versus Nico Vance. So this is the Cullen. They should take the fucking Sean Spears intro out of the damn intro. So Spears and Vance one-on-one up next. Anyways, chat. One's in the chat if you're in here too. It's never really dead. Sometimes it could be. Whenever we did AEW for the time being, it was always kind of like here and there. People like Raw. Raw's where we get a lot of people. But I don't mind covering the smaller shows. It's still part of wrestling. I mean, I'm just all over the place today mentally, so I'm trying my best to, you know, do this for the remaining time that NXT's on. I will be live on my YouTube channel tomorrow for WWE Action and Reason More. Just a reminder, guys, Survivor Series War Games will be in Houston, Texas, Saturday, November 28th. Live at from Lincoln Park, home of the Houston Astros. That'll be that. So, there's that. We're gonna. If you want to end the stream, it's on. That's fine. You need to prioritize the mental health. No, I'm fine. You know, I don't mind talking to your. I don't mind talking to chat. Just that mental health is, you know, this is how I kind of de-stress. Because I feel like I started too late. I kind of missed a lot to talk about. So I kind of want to spend my time with you guys and, you know, use the remaining time that's stream time and well, just some quick reminders. Yes, WWE Action Figure News tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. I might change the time. So, no, I'm good. I'm not overwhelmed or anything like that. I'm just, I'm all right. I'm just, I'm okay. Saturday, guys, if you were into NASCAR, it'll be on the CW Live from Indianapolis. I'm not into NASCAR, but for any NASCAR listeners out there watching this, the NASCAR is on the CW. One day at a time, Marco. You know how I get my mental health to be calmer? I do things I enjoy, like talking to my chat. I do things that, you know, I do things that I enjoy. Like, that's pretty much how I get my mental health to kind of soothe down. I thought you liked baseball too. Seemed like talking shit helps. I like the MLB to the NHL. And of course, UFC and WWE. Like, people ask me what sports were. Oh, OTM's in the building. Give these guys the NXT tag titles, please. Put Luchin in the faction with Bronco. Oh, I got you. I thought Spears was gonna have a where. Look behind you, Nico. So is Spears going back to the chairman? Because I think, in my opinion, Sean Spears' best character was the chairman. I mean, when he first came to AEW, like, yeah, like, that was, ooh, like the NFL and the NBA have done for a while. The MLB season just ended. Not that. Yeah, new season now. NFL's gonna start back up soon. Um, we might do streams this year for football. I actually have been thinking about it. By the way, that's what I meant to tell y'all guys. I might be doing streams here and there through football season. Mainly what I do for football, I go to a friend's house and every Sunday. But maybe like Monday night, Thursday night football. I'll have to see with Impact, like how the schedule. Damn, Attack Slips can put up a video. Attack Slips put up a video saying the death of physical games and future of the channel. I hope his tax like does not like shut his channel down. I've been subscribed to that guy for a long time. Wait, what happened with Slug? He put out a video. The video is called "The Death of Physical Games and the Future of This Channel." Um, I think what he means is like, cause he's mainly a physical game collector. If you guys do not know, physical games are disappearing, and you know, it's a big thing now because like physical games are slowly fading away. Spears is in control. This NXT kind of feels like lackluster, bro. Kind of like, I gotta do a live stream of WWE. Ooh, I haven't really watched any of his videos, even though I'm subbed to his channel. I only keep up with GTS and WWE and Grimm's blog channel, of course. Spears is hurt. Yeah, like, see, this is what we do. Like, during commercial breaks, we talk about other stuff, content wise, and that's how we get to the stream really quick. Honestly, I will tell you guys, um, it's honestly like a lot. Anyway, let me just clean up a little bit. I will keep up with that. Well, yeah, that's why we're chatting up in the chat, bro. That's why we're chatting it up. Like, we could talk about other things to get us to the stream. That's how it works. That's how it works. In my chat, if the show is boring, this is why we have the chat. We talk about other stuff. I get it's developmental, but they usually have better shows. Yeah, NXT has great shows half the time. But you know what's funny? There are some shows that are slacking. Like, there are shows that, you know, tend. Yeah, there are shows that tend to, you know, there are shows that are tending to be, like, like slacking, very lackluster-ish. But hey, man, I'll take your word. There have been better NXTs than this. Raw is flagging with the women's like they were only men's matches. Yeah, there's certain things like I'm gonna finish like I have to finish the Hogan documentary. I have to finish. I have to finish a lot of things. But yeah, we could keep talking about other stuff, man. That's what I love. I love talking to my cat, bro. But the thing with content creation too, I have to watch the new Unreal season. I didn't even get through season two. Like, I'm probably gonna just spam. I've been watching. The main thing I was watching yesterday was the new King of the Hill season on Hulu because I watched the previous season, which was season 14. Um, I thought the new King of the Hill season was good, but I could see why the show like took off. You know, oh, what a shot by Spears! This is why I should probably just do street like just chatting stream maybe, and you know I was thinking about starting a podcast again too. If you guys do not know, I was actually thinking one day to myself, should I start a podcast again? And I'm like, and I said this multiple times. I have said this, um, throughout my content creation career. Because I've been doing content for really a long time. I've been doing it 9 to 10 years, almost 10 years now. I've been on, YouTube since 2015 originally. Current YouTube channel we have since 2016. And, you know, I've had my differences. I've always thought about, because when I did the Crash and Burn podcast, um, when I did that at the time, you know, I really enjoyed that. And, when I did Crash and Burn, um, I wanted to I enjoyed doing it for, the time that I did, but it was just very toxic as I look back on it. And, I just kind of, oh yeah, I could talk about that again. I don't like to bring it up, but, I'll bring that part back up. I'll go back to that comment, but so Sean Spears wins by DQ because Nico Vance, he pulled an Eddie Guerrero fucking hack. Interesting match, but what the fuck? By the way, fuck Michael Hayes. From what I've seen on Facebook and Twitter, he was the one that pushed for Brock to squash John Cena during. Uh, yeah, Michael Hayes, man. Some of his creative. I don't even blame Triple H. Bro, he played dead. Huh. But yeah. What about those idiots? Like even when you were doing your own thing, like when they can't. Yeah, I'll explain that too. That's why like I'm very hesitant to do podcasts again because of stuff like that. I'm I'm not really afraid now, but if it's under my own rules, don't get yourself involved. Oh, Cam Hendricks. I blame Triple H for some things, not really everything, but some of the booking decisions I don't like even. Who's the other tag champion? Vanity Project. Vanity Project needs to lose those belts. I feel like they're kind of holding those tag titles hostage. I blame TKO, but back to this comment. Um, yeah, I'll tell you guys something, and it's not really an exposure. It's more of like I'll oh, Rain of Volcan. Like, so I took a break, and then I want to shout out Mike from the old Tucker Chin podcast. You know, for trying to bring it back and trying to make it at least decent again to do podcasting again. And I really wanted to give it another chance because I was in an environment where pretty much um, stuff was very toxic, and now that's in the past, and the environment and I'm in is great without them. And basically, you know, there was that. So me and Mike did the first ever episode of the Tucker Chin revival. It was basically a revival of Tucker Chin. And I didn't mind being a part of it, but you treat things like a business, and then it gets to be where it's like, you know, yeah. And then this kid Julian, yeah, this kid Julian had a fucking comment and could have ignored it and blocked you or blocked you, but no, he had to be an app. He had to be he was a real dick. I'm telling you now. And bro, like I literally like think I ended the podcast, um, and I'm like, okay, it went very well. I feel like we're starting something good here, you know, in this world, you know, in this, in like I feel like we're starting something good again. I feel like we're gonna have fun doing this. Not as a 9 to 5, YouTube like 9 to 5 content job. I'm doing this, on the side, even though we have a personal life outside of content creation. And it just, that's when my love for podcasting really kind of fell off. Yeah, bro, because I sent them to him. I sent them to all you guys. I sent it to my squad, bro, because you guys were the ones that really were there for me at that time. They weren't there for me to fucking say shit. Because everybody turned their backs on me the first time, yo. And I'm being real about this, yo. This is what really happened to me, and this is why I don't trust anybody no more. I don't let anybody in my inner circle no more because of that shit. In words, I only trust my real friends. And not for nothing, bro. You could have just ignored it. And I still have the screenshots till this day. This guy right here in this chat, he's always in here. He's been a real one since day one. Since day fucking one, bro. He has never fucking left. He he has never fucking left my fucking side. He has always backed me up from day one. And that's what I really fucking appreciate. I appreciate everybody. Personal life, real life, my friends, family, all y'all. I appreciate everybody. And I appreciate everybody that is in my life. And who I don't really appreciate is the people that fucking try to take opportunities away. People don't know. I was the one that wanted to help out Jason with that podcast. Fun fact. Sure, I may have a better fucking brain and a sense of humor. You know, yeah, I remember those days. Like, all this shit I can put in a fucking journal and say, this was my life in 2020. This was my life and this is what I put up with. But now that I'm almost about to be 25, bro, I can't be doing this shit. Bro, I can't be beefing. I can't be arguing. I can't be doing that, bro. All right, we got the debut of Reina Volcan right now against Skylar Ray. And Booker T already has a favorite in this one. I like her theme. The theme is badass. What the? AKA Nikki Blackheart. Like, Julian made everything worse. Because, shout out to my main man, Steve. You know, we talked about this and we look back at it like there was no need for none of this stuff. 2020 to 2023, this was basically your life. Like, all of them were just being a bunch of bitches. Yeah, Crash and Burn, like, bro, I didn't even get a chance to do the farewell episode of Crash and Burn because, I just did not like the way I was, treated after a while. So, it didn't matter to me after that. Anyway, let me see what you guys said. So this day, I still have them blocked except the real ones that stayed back. I appreciate you, man. I always appreciate you, bro. Reina Volcan, man. She's gonna be the future of that one. Unless they apologize, on which half of them won't because they have the balls to do. Bro, they're never gonna apologize. I could care less, bro. My life has been better, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna expose the screenshots just for privacy reasons, but there was no need on a YouTube video to put a paragraph, I feel like. And, I don't really like to revisit memory lane, but I just don't. But, like, I'll tell you another crazy story. Don't really expose names, bro, but it's not really a matter. They won't see this anymore. Yeah, man. I had to just do what I had to do, man, because of shit like that. Well, Reign of Volcan wins. And look at what we've dealt with years later. We've had fun. Yeah, back to NXT. Reign of Volcan wins. Yeah, you're good, man. Get whatever you gotta get off your chest and you talk to me anytime you want. Always. You know, if you need anything, bro, I got you. Don't worry about it. If anyone's bothering you, I got you. So Reina Volcan beats Skylar Ray, gets her first win, and welcome to NXT, Reina Volcan. She's definitely gonna be a force within the women's division. Why is Robert Stone eating popcorn chicken from KFC? Shallow. Street fight is about to happen. They won't see it, bro. Who gives a fuck? So, but yeah, that was really like my life, you know. Um, but yeah, that was really like my life through that time period. But now that I'm on my own and I'm my own guy, I'm gonna try to start a podcast up again. I'm gonna even try to like, just push through my content creating career, you know. I've been a content creator longer than people could ever know. Wait, who's Robert Stumping on the phone? Who just arrived? Who just arrived? Oh, cut the commercial break, bro. I wanted to know who was in the fucking back of that fucking car. Damn it, bro. Yeah, it wasn't. It was Skylar Ray, not Danny Ray. Skylar Ray. Reina Volcan. She kind of did, but yeah, it was more of a squash. Hey, Yeah, hopefully it makes the show better. But there's somebody in Robert Stone apparently is talking to somebody, and there's somebody in the back of the car. So we gotta find out who that is. And we need some reaction clips to this surprise. Just be ready to clip some shit. I need some clips. Put them on, Josh's Toy Show social media. But yeah, guys, I'll talk about more of my, content creation stories because I don't mind sharing them. But you know, I'm my own man now, bro. But if you guys don't know one guy that comes to me, I want to shout out Five Team real quick. Wendy Billy Figs on YouTube. Um, Me and him used to have a lot of beef back in the 2020s. Me and Dylan, we used to have a lot of beef back in the 2020s. But now he shows love to me, and I'm not, despite him, I know you guys sometimes get a little, you gotta like tell him, but he's been, he's been chill, and I don't talk to him on a daily, but it's, life is short, and you gotta forgive. And what happened between me and Dylan in the past is, in the past. It's not like I'm gonna be. I'm like more of an acquaintance to me. He supports me, which I appreciate. He's basically a fan of my content, and I appreciate anyone that comes up to me and says what's up to me. If you know me, I mean, I think I have fanatics, like people who recognize me, you know, just by from social media or just by coming to events. Thank you guys for saying what's up. That really made my day. Um, you know, but whenever I'm out in public in the store doing my thing, thank you guys for being fucking cool. NXT Stand and Deliver is coming to New York next year. Nah, he's still annoying, but like he's cool. He's chill now, but he does have his moments. I appreciate him coming in my chat that one time. It really needs to be in a live chat, but he could have just texted me on the side on IG saying, I'm sorry for what I've done in the past. All right, let's preview NXT next week. Tristan Angels, Shiloh Hill, one-on-one. Cam Hendricks is back. He'll be facing Miles Bourne next Tuesday for the NXT North American Championship. I'm actually hyped to see him back in action. I mean, he's actually become a favorite, so let's see what that is all about. Lizzie Rain, Izzy Dame, one-on-one in women's action. Nico Vance in Dame's corner. I like that little touch Big Joseph did. Who's in the fucking car? Who's in the car, bro? But here comes Naraku. So we're not gonna know who's in the car. Well, here comes Naraku. Danhausen shows up wherever he wants because he's still a free agent. Yeah, he's another one that can just show up anywhere. I don't really think he's in the car though. I feel like it's somebody coming back to NXT. Adriana's cleared. Now maybe she'll help Tony. That's a possibility. Here comes the NXT champ. That's what I'm thinking. It could be another debut or a returning star, but Tony looks fucking. Wait, Tony's got a bulletproof vest on. Now I'm invested. Oh, he went right for the fucking eye. Oh, he went. He missed him again. Yeah, Naraku missed him again. Oh, it could be somebody coming back. Yeah, he missed him right in the fucking eye. Oh damn. That is a fact. Tony D was way more than. Damn! I heard that fucking chair smack. I heard his fucking that chair shot. Now he's setting up a trash can into the corner. Oh! What a power slam onto the middle of the ring. Match is actually slowly. It's slowly getting there. Oh! Suplex onto the chair. And the mist is still in Naraku's mouth. Are we looking at a new champion? Possibly. I think it might be her too, but I kind of want to be surprised. How is Tony even seeing there? Damn. Naraku went right to the barricade. We might just have to end the live aside to get aside from Michin. I might raid somebody because people go live like when I'm not live on my own. this one from that song is so like crazy. Anyway, back to NXT. Yeah, I am invested who is in this match. All right, come on, get back to this match. I'm tired of this picture-in-picture shit. Oh, bro, that fucking ladder smacked off his head. Holy shit, bro. My God. Table. It's so stupid they have the Slim Jim logo on all the tables. Tony's out for revenge, man. Yeah, definitely get back to me, bro. For sure. Right in the trash can goes Naraku. Tony's on the road now. Ladder to the gut. Next Tuesday, tag match. OTM versus Burkroyd. Yeah, I know. West Coast time. Oh, man. Oh! Tony D through the announce table. This match is actually really fucking good. kind of picking up the show's pace. Tony's still alive. Wait, what? Why are they chanting Joe Hendry? D'Angelo blocked the miss. Oh, the gauges to the eye. Kendo stick. Which match? The showcase is not Undertaker. It's Punk. I beat the showcase in like 2 days. Oh, right through the table! Tony retains the championship. Yeah, I know it's Punk. I meant for me. That match a little tough. Tony D still retains the championship. Great match, bro. Great match. Yeah, you have to like. You could put the best thing I would tell you to do is put it on the easiest difficulty. Put it on the easiest difficulty, and you'll be able to beat him. No! Holy shit! Mike Santana! Holy shit! We knew exactly where this man was going! And Mike Santana is in the PC! Holy shit! I freaking what? I knew as soon as that music hit, he's the next one in line. The realest one, Mike Santana. Wow, man. I was thinking somebody. I was thinking somebody. But wow, man. Mike Santana has crossed the line from TNA to NXT. Just holy shit, man. Now I gotta fucking move his sound into the fucking NXT, man. Alright, I'm trying to see if Twitter fucking Man, oh man. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go there. I wouldn't say holy shit, but I kind of knew it was Mike Santana because he said 7:15. Maybe it took him a little while till I get there. So Mike Santana is now a part of NXT. I'm actually kind of shocked. That was last Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it was when his contract expired. So now that's like the third guy that WWE has took. So they now have who was like the first to jump from TNA to WWE? Oh no, Jordan Grace was the first because when her contract expired, she joined WWE, but WWE's fucking doing nothing with her. Hopefully they, they should send her back to NXT. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put another TNA guy in his spot. um, I'll find a good guy to put. But they have Jordan Grace. She was the first. Then Joe Hendry. Then yeah, they're only booking Joe the right way. Her, they're doing nothing with. It's really sad because she's somebody who's so good. She should just go back to NXT. She was booked very well in NXT. They brought her up too quick to the main roster. And now Mike Santana is like third TNA guy to go from TNA to WWE. As of like recently during this, partnership, because they're still partners in a way, but the way TNA is being run right now is pathetic, kind of in a way, in my opinion. I don't really like how they're just laying people off. It doesn't make the product exciting enough. She could have spent at least 2 more months in NXT to get signed before getting signed to the main roster. Exactly. I have to clip that. I have to clip that. If you guys, did you guys clip that? I'm gonna put all of my returns and all of my big reactions maybe in one clip for them to break down the year of the biggest return. I have no idea, but I knew Mike Santana. Once I heard that like beginning of the theme song, I'm like, that's Mike Santana, bro. Like, well, I mean, Mike Santana is not even on the TNA thumbnail anymore that I put. He's not even on the TNA thumbnail because I replaced the thumbnail with the current champions. She could have She could have won the NXT Women's North American title before she got called up. Exactly. I think fucking mouses can do better. But man, welcome to NXT, Mike Santana. I mean, the guy has paved his way through many promotions. Just, I kind of fucked it up when Corbin returned, so I figured don't bother. I'll clip him. I can clip him myself. It's okay. We got a return and a debut in the same month. Yep. So we're getting fucking Cass and Enzo probably after SummerSlam because I was actually reading and people were saying, oh, it might just be Big Cass, but they're thinking Enzo's gonna come along once Big Cass signs the dotted line because I think you can't have one without the other because the tag team division needs a fucking boost. I'm sorry, WWE, but the tag team division is a little weak. Not even a little. I'm just going to say weak. Oh, man. And, what's another thing that pisses me off? Why on SmackDown, do you have Johnny Gargano planking every week? How long has this been going on? And, how long has he's been depressed? Bro, I just don't get it, man. I don't understand. You think it might just be Cass? I don't know, man. Because Cass, the last time he had a singles run, that fucking went to shit. I mean, did I think he would do good on his own? I would think so. But I didn't. The fucking singles run was fucked up. WWE fucked that solo run up. Since February when Tommaso left, so about 6 months now that Johnny's been depressed. Dude, the fact that they're still doing that shit is annoying. It's so dumb. Oh, and thank you guys for the likes and comments on my TikTok post the other day. Or I think it was yesterday. I mean, not really his best friend. Not really his best. I mean, yeah, but I would know I would have a solo run because look at him in NXT. He had a great fucking run without Ciampa. I mean, both Johnny and Tommaso had both great solo runs through their time in NXT. I mean, look at what Johnny did. First, NXT Triple Crown winner. Tommaso, developing his own character, but now you have Mike Santana as a part of the NXT roster. Now I'm kind of gonna see what WWE has in store for him. Hopefully now, we'll see what goes on. Anyway, but as I was saying, NXT. I mean, what am I gonna give it? Oh yeah, NXT. Yeah, that was the only one Tommaso didn't win. I wish he did, win every title. But we'll see what goes down with Mike Santana. I mean, who knows? There might be something big for him. I'm gonna be live for a few more minutes, chat. Let's see. I hope they don't call him up too soon. If they do, he's... Yeah. I thought Mike Santana was going to go back to AEW and give AEW another chance, but I felt like, you know, with the situation they had down there, nah. He left AEW like right away. But yeah, I'm gonna check who's live right now. There's more people I might rate that are live because a lot of like small streamers go live. He wasn't really happy in AEW because he wasn't really that happy. He was happy. Yeah, TNA, they really, like his second run there, they really gave him you know, a decent run with the world title. They gave him a decent run with the world title. AEW, like, they split up Proud and Powerful because I knew, because they were like things that him and Santana don't get along. Like Ortiz and Santana. I mean, Ortiz is still there. And I mean, I have love for both Santana and Ortiz. But once I heard that both of them, and now you're not making this up, this is like, okay, this is real shit. Because think of it this way. I wouldn't, you know, want to work in a professional wrestling company that had a toxic environment, per se. I wouldn't want to be in a company where the work environment is toxic. Sure, I would love to have a platform to where I'm wrestling for or covering, you know, whatever I'm doing, you know. But would I want to work in a company where I wasn't happy and getting pushed? Like, I want to go to a wrestling company where I want to win titles. I want to be the face of the company. Like, come on, man. That's where I'm about. I'll be live for a couple more minutes, guys. A couple more minutes. But yeah, you know, welcome to NXT. So, yeah, that's why people choose either TNA or WWE, because they get a lot of titles and title shots. Exactly. TNA, I think, is like a land of opportunity where you build your stock up, and you kind of like, you know, it's kind of the third company that people watch and don't really care about. But there's a lot of guys that were in WWE, and now look at guys like Cedric, Fabian Eichner, Brian Myers, Ali. He's like a lot of these guys are champions and getting shots. That's what it's about. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I'll be back live Thursday for NXT. Not NXT. Fuck. I mean, thank you guys for watching my NXT stream, and I'll be back live Thursday for TNA. I'm so like fucking all over the place, chat. Well, fourth or fifth, because you have Ring of Honor. I wouldn't consider a fourth or fifth. I consider that like developmental. New Japan, I can't really say. Wow, I don't get me fucking started on women wrestling. I just can't get into it. Just can't get into that. TNA to me is like third promotion. See you Thursday for TNA. You are right. I'll see you guys Thursday, but I'll be live on my YouTube channel tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Time will be changed, if anything. W action figure news and more. Q&A. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are